Good morning. Let's begin the second theme, kings, farmers and towns. Here we learn the emergence of early states and economies of India, that is the political and economic history of India from 6th century BCE to 6th century CE. There are many sources that help us to write the history of this topic. Inscriptions, texts related to Jainism and Buddhism, coins, visual materials. Inscriptions. Epigraphy is the study of inscriptions. You can see the example of an inscription here. Kharoshti script is used in this inscriptions. So study of inscriptions is known as epigraphy, while the study of coins is known as numismatics. Let's see the features of this period. Agricultural settlements emerged during this period, and there was also the evidence of pastoral settlements. A very important feature of this period is the emergence of early states known as Janapadas. The term Janapada, Jana means people, Pada or Pada means foot. So the term Janapadas indicates the land where people or Jana set its foot. New towns sprang up. Another important feature is the emergence or the birth of two religions, namely Jainism and Buddhism. This period also witnessed new methods of disposal of the dead, especially in the central part of India and the southern part of India. The picture gives you its example, Toppikalle or Kudakalle, etc. or that age itself is known as megalithic age. So this is an important feature of this period. And another very important feature, Rig Veda began to be composed during this time. What are inscriptions? They are writings engraved. It can be either on stones or a piece of metal or pillars. Here you get the picture of a pillar inscription erected by King Ashoka. Inscriptions are official documents by a king or a private person. They are very permanent records. They reveal the ideas of the king or that person, achievements, donations, etc. Mainly, King Ashoka used three scripts. One Prakrit script, and the other two Brahmi and Kharoshti scripts. So King Ashoka used Brahmi script, Kharoshti script and Prakrit script in his inscriptions. Who deciphered these two scripts, Brahmi script and Kharoshti script? The credit goes to James Prinsep. He was an official of English East India Company. He deciphered Brahmi script in the year by comparing Buddhist texts and the Bengali and Devanagari scripts used during that time. He learnt that King Ashoka is nowhere mentioned by his name, but certain titles like Devanampiya, which means beloved of the gods, and Piyadasi. So, by comparing the other scripts, he came to the conclusion that these terms were mentioned to denote King Ashoka. Now, how did he decipher Kharoshti script? Kharoshti script was mainly used in the northwestern inscriptions, and he learnt it by comparing the coins of Indo-Greek kings. Now let's see what is numismatics and how does it help us in writing history. Numismatics is the study of coins. It reveals us many facts, religious beliefs of the time, the sentiments of the time, etc. can be written with the help of numismatics. Dynasties, kings' names, period of their rule, economic status of the time, etc. are also learned through the study of numismatics. Numismatics also reveals us the metallurgy of the time, trade relations of the period, etc. Let's see. We learned that there emerged some Janapadas during this time. And these Janapadas emerged as Mahajanapadas. Certain Janapadas grew into Mahajanapadas.